Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. A reminder that life is intrinsically meaningful. Imagine your body, your physiology, your nervous system, your brain to be a record player built by God. And God also wrote a bunch of songs and he put them on a bunch of records that he made. And those records, those songs, are all of the other natural life forms that God created. And when we interact with those life forms, those records, in the way God intended, the needle runs through the grooves of the records just right, the songs are played, the message is revealed, the meaning is found. The reason we can't find meaning is because we've done something tantamount to scratching the records. We've changed the natural world. We've done something tantamount to bending the needle on the record player. We begin to change our bodies. We begin to merge with our technologies. We're changing the hardware. So by doing that, by scratching the records, by bending the needle on the record player, the songs come out garbled, the message is lost, the meaning is not found. So in order to find meaning, we must interact with nature, with God's creation in the way God intended, because we are part of God's creation. This is where we will find health, wellness, wholeness, joy. Another way to look at this is to say, you ask the question, what is the meaning of life? Well, implicit in that question is that life is a mystery to be solved, something to be decoded, deciphered. Let's say you find a scroll, and on that scroll is written, obviously a message, but it's written in a language that you can't read. In order to have any hopes of deciphering that message, you must have a key that contains at least one symbol that you know the meaning of, one letter that you know for certain what it means, a truth. Your key contains truths that you can plug in to that message. And as you plug in that truth, a pattern starts to emerge, and this is where we find meaning, in recognizing the patterns. Okay? So if you are moving through this world that is a mystery, that is a message to be deciphered and decoded, you need to contain a key, truths that you can apply to the mystery in order to decode it and find the meaning. What are these truths found within your key? They are those qualities about you that no matter what environment you are in, no matter who or what you encounter, these qualities do not change. It is your integrity. So you want to increase your integrity. You want to increase the number of truths that you contain so that you can plug them in and find the meaning. What's the quickest way to do that? Invite God to live inside of you. Because God is truth. God knows all. When you surrender to that, you will have the eyes to see. You will have the ears to hear. And you will be able to accurately decipher and decode the mystery and find the meaning. So invite God in. Even if you don't believe, that's okay. Just knock on the door and see if someone answers.